Most companies don't fail because they lose. They fail because they think the game ends. Simon Sinek says, "The best leaders don't play to win, they play to last." Welcome to Leadership Learning Lab, where we decode the world's best nonfiction for ambitious minds. Today we're exploring the infinite game, a bold guide for leaders who want to build lasting impact, not just temporary wins. Let's begin. In life and leadership, there are two types of games, finite and infinite. Finite games have fixed rules, known players, and a clear endpoint. You win or you lose. Think chess, football, or Monopoly. Infinite games, on the other hand, have no finish line. Players come and go. The rules can change. The objective is not to win, it's to keep playing. Business, politics, relationships, and personal growth, these are all infinite games. The problem? Most leaders treat infinite games like finite ones. They chase short-term wins, quarterly profits, market share, or being number one. But in an infinite game, that mindset is a trap. So how do you play the infinite game well? Simon Sinek outlines 5 essential practices. Let's break them down. 1. Advance a just cause. A just cause is a vision of the future so compelling that people are willing to sacrifice to help achieve it. It's not a mission statement. It's not increased profits. It's a deeply meaningful long-term reason for your organization to exist. Think of Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream," or Patagonia's commitment to saving the planet. A just cause attracts people, earns loyalty, and fuels innovation, because it's about something bigger than the bottom line. Ask yourself, would people still follow your vision even if it wasn't easy, safe, or profitable? 2. Build trusting teams. The second practice is about culture. In high-performing teams, people feel safe to speak up, admit mistakes, and take risks. That's called psychological safety, and it's the foundation of trust. Without trust, teams hide problems, fake progress, and compete internally. With trust, they collaborate, learn, and grow. Infinite leaders foster environments where people are seen, heard, and supported, not micromanaged or blamed. Ask, do your people feel like they can raise their hand and say, "I need help"? Third, study worthy rivals. In a finite game, your rival is the enemy. In an infinite game, a worthy rival is someone who pushes you to grow. Instead of obsessing over beating the competition, study them. What do they do better than you? What blind spots are they revealing? Sinek shares a personal story about author Adam Grant, someone he once viewed as a competitor. But by studying Grant's strengths, Sinek became a better writer and speaker. A worthy rival is not someone to defeat, they're someone to learn from. 4. Embrace existential flexibility. This is the boldest idea in the book. Existential flexibility means the courage to radically shift your strategy, even if it threatens short-term success. Netflix went from DVD rentals to streaming, and then to producing original content. They blew up their own business model before someone else did. Blockbuster didn't. Infinite players are willing to disrupt themselves in order to stay relevant. They don't cling to old ways just because they've worked in the past. Ask yourself, would you burn down your own plan to stay true to your purpose? 5. Demonstrate the courage to lead. Finally, infinite leaders need courage. Because playing the infinite game is hard. It means saying no to easy wins, ignoring shareholder pressure, and staying true to values, even when others aren't. It means being misunderstood, criticized, even mocked. But the infinite player knows impact matters more than applause. Legacy matters more than profit. True leadership requires guts and the willingness to stand for something when it's inconvenient. So here's the takeaway. Most people are playing finite games in a world that doesn't end. They chase numbers, fight for trophies, and burn out in the process. Infinite leaders do something different. They commit to causes, invest in trust, learn from rivals, stay flexible, and lead with courage. That's how you build something that lasts. Not just a business, not just a brand, but a legacy. Smart summaries, real results. If you got value from this summary, like the video, subscribe to Leadership Learning Lab and tap the bell so you never miss a moment of growth. Want to dive deeper? Get your copy of The Infinite Game using the link in the description.